Grace Cave and Ja Harvey combined for 39 of Omaha's 76 points. Let's get a look at our highlights from the entirety of this game. In the first half, they were brought to you by Avera Orthopedics. Jordan Jones had 12 in that first half to keep Denver in it.
And she did this all game. She got downhill. She loves to put pressure on the rim. She did pick up 2 fouls in that first frame. So she did go to the bench a little bit, which kind of slowed her down, but she really needed her to get going. They just need a little bit more.
She had 12, but Denver was down 12 after the first quarter because of the play of Grace Cave and Ja Harvey.
Yeah, she can knock down shots. This one's from way back there, but then she can also get out in transition. She does a great job of keeping her eyes up the floor, but when she sees a seam, she's going to attack it and get down to the hill and try to get to the rim.
Grace Cave pacing Omaha in the first half, along with Ja Harvey, who had 15 in those first 20 minutes for the Mavericks. She's been sensational all year long.
Yeah, she was phenomenal. She does a good job of getting to the rim. Look at that footwork, getting by the defender, avoiding contact. But when she can get that ball out in transition like that, she has so much speed. She has such great burst, but she is just a terror to keep off of the rim. But she does such a good job of just getting out in passing lanes and creating opportunities for the Mavericks all game today.
She led the Summit League in steals on the regular season. Moved to the second half. Omaha was up by 10, but Angelina Robles helped get the Pioneers back in it.
Yeah, she really did. She was really the heartbeat in this second half. 7 of 11 from the field, 18 total points, but she gets to the rim as well. She loves to play in the paint, but she did such a good job with her frame, finishing through some contact and getting to the rim.
How about Harriet Ford's play in the second half? She's been excellent on the glass, 9.7 rebounds.
Yeah, this is a great freshman. We talked about, how are some of these kids going to come in and play in this big-time environment? Well, she did a good job of coming in and just establishing a presence.
Grace Cave did not leave the floor. She played all 40 minutes, ends up with 19 points, 5 rebounds, and a couple assists.
Yeah, and they needed all 40 from Mrs. Cave. She did a good job of just leading this group. She is a veteran for the Mavericks. She knows how to win in this building. She put the team on her back and willed them to a victory here today.
Also had a couple of steals on the defensive end. She's been one of the most complete players in the Summit League for years to come. Your final numbers are brought to you by Grand Falls Casino and Golf Resort. Omaha shooting just a little bit better from the field, around 46%. Denver cut back on the turnovers. They only had 4 in the second half, but 20 points off those 13 turnovers for Omaha.
And that was the key. We talked about it going into halftime, that Denver has to take care of the basketball and they cannot let Omaha get out into transition. They cut that down and gave them a shot. They took the lead into this game, but Omaha, once again, with Grace Cave, did a great job of just commanding the basketball, making big-time plays. But big-time players play best when the lights are the brightest.
And so for Omaha, they have now won at least one game at the Summit League tournament for 3 straight seasons.